Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, this morning I just figured I'd have some nachos, like this Lunchable. It's one of my favorite Lunchables I have. You know, you got your salsa, you got your chips here. They're pretty fun to kick at. I mean, I just have a little bit of salt in the morning. I bought some bread, more tortilla shells, and I bought a whole more food this time. I bought pizzas. Make sure to keep my ass box stocked up with food. We got my bread, we got chicken fingers, we have breadsticks, we have burgers, we have that. And I'll spend money on food just to make sure it's important. What I have here is I have some raspberries and I have some blueberries, so I can make a fruit shake with that. I got the meatballs. I got these sausages here would cost you about $4. So you buy a thing, patties, the ground meat. And I like my Asian chicken, General Chow's chicken. That comes with seasoning into the sauce. Because you got your pretty much your soy sauce, your teriyaki chicken sauce, teriyaki sauce. Just get my phone out. Thanks for the 300 or the 463 subscribers. So we are getting more up there. We're getting more and more subscribers, guys. That's one thing we need, is to work on that. Took a hot bath earlier. That's how you take a bath in that corporate tub I've got. This Lunchable comes with the good Capri Sun package pouches, and it comes with a Kit Kat. I'm like, half the time, those other Lunchables with the sandwich bread, the meat, and then the ham, they don't really give you, they give you that powdered juice crap. Throw that away. So you got a shower head, new shower head that I bought. This shower head, it's a little bit cleaner water. When you're taking showers, you cleaner water. Hey, if you guys want a clean bum, that's some dude wipes. Just, it says directions, grab one and wipe, dude. Got 2 of those. I buy those a lot just because it's easier. When I was younger, I used to, you're shipping your underwear, shipping your underwears, and it's like you got a shitty underwear. I don't really. You're sitting down, and that's one way to, keep your boxers clean. Is make sure you have a clean bum. That's part of me being OCD and just being clean. I didn't give you a lot of nachos. I gave you these little bitty nachos with sauce and cheese. I know I say I'm lactose intolerant, but I can't help it sometimes. Next thing would be to buy is some more carpet. For the ground. We got carpet out here. I already have carpet for the bedroom, not carpet for the living room. I think I just need some mats for the ground though. Some cleaning mats. Cleaning mats. So that's the noodles I buy. I buy those. I buy the Bodoc noodles. I have my changes, you know, when I'm sitting there changing to something different and changing to different foods. How's everybody doing this morning? I give you a amount of cheese too. Good amount of cheese, and this chips are tortilla chips. The salsa is just like the canned salsa at home, by the store. And boom, perfect. Nothing a Kit Kat. I should have taken a hot bath and you're drinking water. Usually a hot bath can dry your mouth out if you do it every day. It's just the steam from the shower. That's why I always bring a cup of water with me when I'm taking a hot bath. A cup of hot water, cold water, ice cup water. That's pretty much it. Then I figured out the Kit Kat's really my favorite chocolate. Other than Snickers, I mean, I like my Snickers, I like my chocolate. And pretty much your little snack there. I always have a snack in the mornings. Snack food like that. And that salsa is perfect. You see, you still have some cheese and salsa. Don't give enough chips in there. Have to kind of leave enough crackers and lunch meat. And look how big the chips are. Look how big they are. Very tiny little bitty chips. Some peanut butter. I can eat right off the can. to make sure that I make homemade bread or homemade dough so I can cook some pizza. I haven't bought, if you can do it the way that I do it, 2 eggs, a pinch of salt, just a little pinch of salt, and then your 2 cups of flour. You need to keep doing that and doing that until you pump it up to a ball and roll it all up. Half the time, I use a rolling pin to roll out the pizza dough. That's the pizza dough. Put some lotion on my feet after taking a hot bath. Oh, submerge myself in the water. Hold my breath for there's some days where I'll hold my breath for about 90 seconds. And if you think I'm bullshit, I'll show a full video of it. But seconds, not minutes. 90 seconds. 70 seconds. Depends on. Do about 10 of those breath works, breathing techniques, and do about 10 of those, and then hold your breath at the 10 mark. Hold your breath right at 10. You gotta train. It's all about training your body. It's all about training. Practice makes perfect. When you think Bruce Lee, a lot of martial artists learn how to be able to unlock chakras, and that's the thing with martial arts and anything you do. That's like game streaming, bike mechanic, having the knowledge and experience to complete that thing. It takes more and more time you do it, give it to yourself, and you'll be able to, hey, like I can go around and tell people that I do this and do that, but I practiced it. Sat there and practiced it for years. That's why people say practice makes perfect. Just gotta keep trying. Keep at it, keep at it. Eventually become a black belt, or you'll become a professional, you'll become a diver. Holding your breath in the water is a little bit more, but I have to show you guys, as long as you're not having so full stomach and you don't really want to hold your breath in if you're on a full stomach, because it's gassy, but I'll show you guys what I mean. 60 seconds, 70 seconds. I used to comp out Mississippi, so I learned how to just hold my breath while just counting like a timer. Like look how a timer counts. I gotta save this. It just grows. It grows, it grows, it grows. I use a buzzer, then I'll put lotion. Just go from the sides. My hair grows out so thick. About keeping a goatee like that. I was using my comb. So good. Trimmed up and then combed up, you know. Make sure you're trimmed all the way through though, too. I never get razor burn while doing this. But putting lotion on your skin helps. Putting moisturized lotion on your skin helps a lot. Just lotion down there. And put lotion in your beard. There we go. I'll wash that hair down the drain. I don't like growing out my mustache. Some people like growing out, but it just gets too thick. That's why I grow this out, because I don't mind growing this out. It doesn't really bother me. Don't get in the way of everything. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. A little bit of showing you guys how to trim beard, and then some commentary on things. So I always have open conversations and talking about stuff. Sometimes it'll be a simple video, sometimes it'll be a different video. I gotta really cook food when my AC is on right now, my cold AC, and it's hot in the mornings. It gets hot up in here. It's a small little apartment. That's why I never really keep my doors open. That's the time I keep my doors open. It just gets warm. It gets hot. And these places get really warm. Microwave food, I really don't buy a lot of microwave food at the time I do. I just stop buying microwave food, like your meals or $2-3 little meals you could put in the microwave, they just don't last that long. Shit, not really much. There's party pizzas though. Cook all these party pizzas. Got some popcorn shrimp I cook. I just use this pan. About 400 degrees. And we're cooking, but the AC on, but we're not worried about it, right? We'll be fine. And as usual with the gas stove, I will turn on my fan. This is more healthier and safer doing it like that whenever, you know, with gas stoves, especially when you're inside, you're huffing in that gas. It's not good. If it was an electric stove, I would have turned my exhaust fan all the time, but I still turn it on because of cooking. The place smells like food. That's one reason why I do turn on exhaust fan half the time, because you want to bin out your place. I mean, even if your food's smoking and you're like, it's like cooking bacon when you're cooking chicken, and then the smoke alarms go off. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the other video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. Peace out.